Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Saga Fernandez. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to press bell icon, and please watch full video.
Children, in previous class, we were discussing about Christianity. Today let us discuss about Islam. Islam also is one of the major religions of the world, which was established in Arabia. And the founder of Islam is Muhammad Paigambar. Earlier, the people of Arabia were worshipping the objects such as stones, trees, and all. And Kaaba was the religious center of Islam. Now let us see the life of Muhammad Paigambar. Muhammad Paigambar was born in 570 CE and his parents were Abdullah and Amina. And he got married to Khadija and they had 2 sons and 4 daughters. Okay children, when Muhammad Paigambar was meditating in Mount Hira, he achieved enlightenment. Since then, he was known as Messenger of Allah, and his teachings, his preachings are collected in holy book called Quran. Yes, Quran is the holy book of Muslims. When he started teaching in Mecca, the people of Mecca opposed him. And the reason is very simple. Because Muhammad Paigambar was against to polytheism. Polytheism means worshipping many idols, or we can say not believing in one God. That is what the people of Mecca opposed Muhammad Paigambar. So even they planned to kill him. Hence, Muhammad Paigambar travelled from Mecca to Medina in 622 CE, which event is known as Hijrah. This event is known as Hijrah in the history. Okay, after 8 years, again the people of Mecca welcomed him and accepted his preachings. Finally, he died in 632 CE. 632 CE. Okay, well children, now let us see the teachings of Islam. Very simple teachings we can see. He says God is one. Muhammad Paigambar says God is one. A simple prayer is enough to win the heart of Allah. And secondly, we need to lead honest life or principled life. That is second one. Then third one is we need to respect women and compassion for poor, or you can say love for poor. These are the important teachings of Islam. Well, now let us see the rituals of Islam. There are 5 rituals, children. Kalima, Namaz, Roza, Zakat and Hajj. I repeat, Kalima, Namaz, Roza, Zakat and Hajj. Kalima means believe in only one God, that is Allah. Believing that there is only one God, that is Allah, and Muhammad Paigambar is his prophet, that is Kalima. Second one, Namaz. Prayer for Allah for 5 times in a day. Then third one, Roza. Third one is Roza. Fasting in the month of Ramzan. Roza means fasting in the month of Ramzan. And fourth one is Zakat. Fourth one is Zakat. Zakat means particular amount has to be given to poor people. Definite amount has to be given to poor people. And finally, Hajj. Hajj means pilgrimage to Mecca once in a lifetime, or visiting holy place Mecca once in a lifetime. So these are the 5 rituals of Islam. Well, children, now let us see the expansion, or we can say spread of Islam. After the death of Muhammad Paigambar, caliphs took the responsibility of spreading Islam. Okay, the first caliph was Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr was the first caliph. Well, now let us see reasons for the such a fast growth of Islam. Okay, there are few reasons. One is simplicity of Islam. Second one is efforts of caliphs. Third one is devotion of Muslims. The next, religious interest of sultans. Conducive political situations. These all things made Islam to grow very fastly. Well, children, now let us see contributions of Islam. They have contributed a lot to the world. First one is they have invented different types of medicines, and different types of books are written on medicines. Then secondly, innovations in the field of science and in the field of mathematics. And third one, the spread of knowledge in the field of geography and astronomy. The spread of knowledge in the field of geography and astronomy. Fourth one, Islamic style of art and architecture. They have introduced Islamic style of art and architecture to the world. Okay, these are the contributions of Islam to the world. Finally, let us see the sects of Islam. Actually, there are two groups. There are two groups. First one is Shia and secondly Sunni. Shia and Sunni are the two sets of Islam religions. Hope children you have understood the chapter. Thank you very much.